Life Philosophies Unleashed.
Welcome to a journey towards the ultimate happiness level. In a world filled with distractions and material pursuits, we often find ourselves seeking contentment outside of ourselves. But as we delve into the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, one of the 5 good emperors and a devout student of Stoic philosophy, we discover a path to happiness that is rooted in our own character, our perceptions, and our actions. In this video, we will explore 10 invaluable insights inspired by Marcus Aurelius's meditations. These pearls of wisdom provide a roadmap to help you cultivate true and lasting happiness in your life. Remember, the last 5 insights build upon the foundation of the first 5. So stay with us as we embark on this enlightening journey. 1. Build your own character. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and a revered student of Stoic philosophy, wisely stated that the mind has no needs except those it creates. This wisdom holds true in our materialistic society, where advertisements and media constantly encourage us to seek happiness through external possessions. We're bombarded with messages that tell us what we need to buy and witness the extravagant lives of celebrities, leading us to believe that material wealth equates to happiness. Yet, as Marcus Aurelius recognized, this is a fallacy. The pursuit of happiness through materialism is akin to chasing a mirage that forever eludes us. No matter how much we accumulate, there's always something else to desire, something bigger, faster, or more expensive. This dependency on external things for happiness relinquishes our control over it, because, in truth, nothing material truly belongs to us. It can all be taken away in an instant. However, there is something that can never be wrested from us: our character. Our character is the most valuable asset we possess, defining who we are and how we live. It is the only thing that remains steadfast, regardless of external circumstances. The character we develop can elevate us or bring us down in life and leave a lasting legacy. Hence, the first crucial step toward ultimate happiness is focusing on nurturing and building your character. Character development encompasses traits such as compassion, sincerity, and diligence. Treating others with respect and kindness is another integral aspect. By developing these characteristics, you invest in an asset that, unlike material wealth, truly belongs to you and is integral to achieving the ultimate happiness level. 2. Don't base your happiness on others' opinions. In today's world, we find ourselves in a constant pursuit of validation from others. The era of social media and the endless quest for likes, comments, and follows has created a society heavily dependent on external validation for happiness. It's as if our worth is measured by the number of hearts beneath our posts or the quantity of matches on dating apps. However, Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wisely reminds us that trying to please everyone is a futile endeavor. There are billions of people on this planet, each with their unique opinions, preferences, and judgments. Attempting to gain universal approval is an impossible task that leaves us vulnerable to emotional turbulence and insecurity. The path to true happiness, according to Marcus Aurelius, is to build a solid foundation within ourselves. It starts with developing a strong, authentic relationship with the person in the mirror. We must understand that external opinions do not define our worth. If someone dislikes us, it's not necessarily because we lack humor, kindness, or intelligence. People's judgments and criticisms are often reflections of their own perceptions and biases. It's a simple truth. It's better to be authentic and true to ourselves than to pretend to be someone we're not just to gain the approval of others. The pursuit of authenticity empowers us to build a deep and meaningful relationship with ourselves. When we stop seeking external validation and instead focus on aligning our actions with our values, we liberate ourselves from the roller coaster of others' opinions and take a significant stride toward the ultimate happiness level. 3. Focus on what you can control. In the midst of life's chaotic ebb and flow, one guiding principle emerges from the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Focus on what you can control and release the rest. In a world where unpredictability and uncertainty reign supreme, this sage advice serves as a compass for navigating the complexities of existence. We exist in a realm where myriad elements are beyond our sphere of influence. Circumstances, events, and the actions of others often elude our grasp. Trying to exert dominion over these external factors can lead to frustration, anxiety, and exhaustion. Embracing Marcus Aurelius's wisdom, we must realize that the only facets of life within our control are our thoughts and actions. Everything else falls into the realm of the uncontrollable. This recognition is liberating because it empowers us to direct our focus and energy toward what truly matters. Imagine a cucumber if it's bitter. The wisest course of action is to discard it. Similarly, if thorns obstruct your path, circumvent them. The principle is straightforward. Concentrate your energy on what you can affect, and relinquish the futile struggle against forces beyond your control. This teaching extends into our emotional lives. Negative emotions often arise from attempting to command circumstances we cannot change. For instance, during a traffic jam, the feeling of anger can surge. However, this anger does little to alter the situation. It's a choice, a response we can control. By embracing the Stoic wisdom of focusing on what is within our grasp and letting go of the rest, we find a path to emotional resilience and the ultimate happiness level. 4. Transform anger into motivation and creativity. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, offers profound insights on the art of harnessing anger, a powerful and often destructive emotion. He urges us to see anger not as an unmanageable force that controls us, but as a potential source of motivation and creativity. When anger surges within us, it has the potential to overwhelm reason and lead to impulsive, regrettable actions. A momentary fit of rage can damage relationships and, ultimately, harm ourselves. However, what if we could channel this intense emotion toward positive ends? The key to transforming anger lies in awareness and reflection. Rather than letting anger take control, we must step back and contemplate its origins and consequences. Understanding how anger affects our lives and the lives of those around us is the first step in taming this powerful emotion. Instead of allowing anger to consume us, we can leverage its energy and intensity as a driving force for constructive and innovative endeavors. Anger, in its essence, is a passionate response to perceived injustice or wrongdoing. If we can harness this passion and direct it toward meaningful, purposeful action, it becomes a powerful force for positive change. Think of it as a creative fire within. It can fuel you to confront challenges, inspire you to rectify injustices, and provide the energy needed to make a difference in your life and the lives of others. By using anger as a source of motivation and creativity, we not only harness its power, but also redirect it toward a positive and transformative outcome. 5. Change your negative thoughts. The Stoic wisdom of Marcus Aurelius is a timeless beacon of light that can guide us toward lasting happiness. One of his essential teachings is the power we possess over our minds and the thoughts we entertain. He emphasizes that we have control over our minds, not external events. Understanding and embracing this idea is a pivotal step on the path to achieving the ultimate happiness level. Our emotions and reactions often spring from our interpretations and thoughts about the world around us. Negative emotions, such as anxiety, anger, and sadness, can frequently be traced back to pessimistic or distorted perceptions of reality. By recognizing that our emotional states are products of our thoughts and not external circumstances, we unlock the power to influence our own happiness. Consider a simple scenario. 2 friends, John and Bill, are invited to the same birthday party. John is sociable and anticipates the event, with enthusiasm, viewing it as an opportunity to meet new people and have a good time. In contrast, Bill is shy and dreads the party, fearing that he'll be alone and awkward, believing that no one will like him. Two individuals, the same situation, but drastically different emotional responses. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to realize that we have the capacity to shape our emotional experiences. By actively changing our thoughts and challenging negative assumptions, we can actively influence our emotional states and ultimately pave the way to the ultimate happiness level. This journey begins with acknowledging the power we possess over our minds and recognizing the profound impact our thoughts have on our well-being. 6. Be prepared for challenges. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, unveils a profound truth about life. It is more akin to wrestling than dancing. This metaphor suggests that life is filled with challenges, surprises, and unexpected turns, requiring us to be alert and prepared to face the unforeseen. The Stoic philosophy encourages us to understand that resilience and adaptability are keys to happiness. Those who thrive and succeed in life view challenges through a different lens. They are not disheartened by difficulties, but see them as opportunities for growth and learning. They are ever ready to confront adversity, equipped with a mindset that embraces change and uncertainty. Marcus Aurelius aptly compares living well to the act of wrestling. In a wrestling match, one must be alert, balanced, and flexible. It's a contest where you are always on your guard, prepared to counter your opponent's moves. Life, much like wrestling, demands a similar preparedness and resilience. Those who view life through the lens of a wrestler are not easily knocked down by adversities. They accept that life is unpredictable and that it's their response to challenges that defines their path to happiness. They don't allow failures to become roadblocks. Instead, they see them as stepping stones on their journey to growth and self-improvement. Embracing the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, we can learn to face challenges as opportunities for personal development. By adopting a mindset that thrives in the face of adversity, we become better equipped to navigate the uncertainties of life. Resilience is the key to lasting happiness, and it begins with recognizing that life is more of a wrestling match than a dance. 7. Be extremely grateful for what you have. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, reminds us of the profound importance of gratitude in our pursuit of happiness. In a world characterized by an insatiable appetite for more, where we often focus on what we lack rather than what we possess, the practice of gratitude emerges as a powerful tool for achieving the ultimate happiness level. Our lives are filled with blessings, both small and large. We have the gift of life itself, the presence of family and friends, the capacity to love, and the ability to experience joy. Yet, it's common for us to overlook these simple yet significant pleasures while concentrating on our perceived deficiencies and challenges. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to engage in a thought experiment that can transform our perspective and elevate our sense of happiness. He suggests that we imagine a life devoid of the very blessings we often take for granted. By visualizing a reality where we lack these cherished aspects, we can truly appreciate their value. This practice of recognizing the worth of what we already possess awakens a deep sense of gratitude within us. It prompts us to count our blessings and acknowledge the beauty and significance of the people and circumstances that enrich our lives. It shifts our focus from what is missing to what is present. Gratitude is a gateway to the ultimate happiness level. When we cultivate the habit of being extremely grateful for what we have, we not only enhance our sense of contentment, but also attract more positivity into our lives. It's a simple yet transformative practice that can lead us to a deeper and lasting happiness. 8. Be tolerant and avoid judgment. The timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, extols the virtues of tolerance and the avoidance of judgment in our interactions with others. In a world where opinions often clash and individuals differ in their beliefs, preferences, and actions, this philosophy encourages us to foster empathy and maintain harmonious relationships. The interconnected nature of human existence is a central theme in the Stoic philosophy, which asserts that we are all part of a complex web of life. We are not isolated entities, but intertwined beings who share this world with countless others. As such, we must recognize the importance of tolerance and the futility of harsh judgment. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to view our interactions with others through a lens of empathy. He advises us to refrain from imposing our expectations or opinions on those around us. Instead, we should be willing to share our knowledge and experiences, offering guidance and support when appropriate. Tolerance is a cornerstone of peaceful coexistence. When we cultivate an attitude of acceptance, we contribute to a more harmonious and understanding society. This doesn't imply that we must endorse or agree with every viewpoint or action we encounter. Rather, it means that we should be open to diverse perspectives and be willing to engage in constructive dialogue. 9. Finding peace within yourself. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, imparts profound wisdom about the nature of inner peace. His teachings revolve around the notion that peace is not something to be sought externally, but is an internal state of being. To reach the ultimate happiness level, we must grasp the reality that our experiences, emotions, and reactions all spring from within. Our lives are colored by our perceptions and the interpretations we give to the events and circumstances we encounter. These interpretations shape our emotional responses and guide our actions. Therefore, peace is not about controlling external events, but rather managing our internal reactions. Aurelius wisely noted that everything we experience, whether it be joy or anxiety, happiness or anger, stems from our own minds. By recognizing this fundamental truth, we gain a new level of awareness and empowerment. We see that we have more control over our emotions and responses than we might have previously believed. When we learn to manage our emotions, we also discover that we can master a significant portion of our happiness. By choosing our reactions and responses to events, we reclaim a sense of power over our lives. It becomes clear that we can shape our own experiences and overall well-being. Finding peace within ourselves involves understanding that we are the architects of our emotional landscapes. This understanding empowers us to navigate life with resilience, grace, and, ultimately, a deeper sense of happiness. 10. Live in the present and be aware of your mortality. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, provides us with a timeless lesson on the value of living in the present and being acutely aware of our mortality. In a world where many of us tend to defer our dreams and desires, pretending that we have an eternity to realize them, his wisdom urges us to recognize the fleeting nature of life and seize the moment. The adage carpe diem, or seize the day, resonates deeply with this teaching. We often postpone our ambitions, delay our goals, and procrastinate on our dreams with the mistaken belief that we have an indefinite amount of time to achieve them. However, as Marcus Aurelius reminds us, death is ever near, and our time on this earth is limited. The key to living a fulfilling life lies in understanding the preciousness of the present moment. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, and each day that passes is a day we can never reclaim. The wisdom of Aurelius encourages us to value the time we have and act in accordance with our aspirations now, rather than later. In essence, the message is to shed the notion of immortality. While we may not know when our time will come, we can be certain that it will. Embracing this truth propels us to seize the opportunities and experiences available today. Whether it's pursuing a career, starting a passion project, nurturing relationships, or living with purpose and intention. The time to act is now. As we conclude this journey towards the ultimate happiness level, remember that happiness isn't an elusive destination, but a path you walk every day. Embrace these 10 timeless insights inspired by Marcus Aurelius and watch your life transform. You have the power to build your character, control your thoughts, and respond to challenges with resilience. By being grateful, tolerant, and self-aware, you can truly find happiness within yourself. Embrace the present, for it's in the now that you have the power to shape your happiness. So, embark on this journey and discover the profound happiness that lies within you. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening quest for happiness. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to explore our other content and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more wisdom and inspiration.